If your goal for 2025 is to write your first book, here are 3 things that will make writing your first draft easier, taken from someone who had to learn on her own mistakes. Number 1 thing to remember is that it is the first draft, and this should be a freeing thought. This does not have to be your finished manuscript, and it doesn't have to solve every problem. You just have to put the story on the paper. If you don't know how to write a certain scene, you can put it in brackets. For example, epic fight scene here, and then you can solve it in your next draft. Number 2, it's totally normal for the end of first draft to sound different than the beginning. You're just finding your voice, you're just finding your narrator's or your character's voice. By the time you're finished writing the story, you got to know them much more. So it will only be natural that they sound different. And the third one, by the time you're done with your final manuscript, there will be very little left of your first draft, and that is absolutely okay. But that also means you have to get used to the idea of the fact that you will have to kill your darlings. There might be sentences that you've written already in your first draft that you really love, and at some point they might just not work. And that's okay. It hurts. It hurts every artist. Sometimes it is better to accept that they do not belong in the final thing to just make it better overall. If you already know what kind of book you want to write, tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear about it.